In just a few seconds, a lion can bring down prey twice its weight. When muscular power combines with primal hunting instinct, the lion can become a terrifying attack machine across the blazing savanna. Today, you will witness the most unbelievable lion hunts in the wild, rare scenes found only in real life. Let's dive in. Hyena. On the dry, dusty ground, the pride spreads out and accelerates straight toward the wandering hyenas. The slower hyena is caught up to by the lioness, who bites hard into its shoulder as a warning. The chase continues. Lions only succeed in about 20% of hunts, so they often prefer deterrence rather than pursuing to the end. In the end, the hyena is spared. Sometimes the king of the savanna is merciful to its enemy. Warthog. In the dry clearing, the lion follows the characteristic stench and then stoops to dig hard into the warthog's burrow. Claws rake deep into the soft soil. The warthog does not exit through the front, but bolts out the back exit. Warthogs possess curved tusks strong enough to tear a predator's skin. Their neck muscles are unusually developed, producing a charge many times their body weight. Facing such a dangerous weapon, the lion is forced to give up. Elephant. From the mound behind, a lion steps forward. It knows the calf is the most feasible target among the large animals. The calf is too weak and slow. Its instincts cause it to panic, and it cannot run away. It does not yet have the head strength or tusks to defend itself, and its thick skin only protects against light knocks. A takedown causes the calf to fall. On this riverbank, a single small mistake can decide the fate of the weak. African wild dog. This time, the lion cannot defeat the whole pack, but it knows that by severely injuring one individual, the spirit of the entire pack will falter. African wild dogs rely on group hunting tactics to compensate for much weaker individual strength compared to lions, which is why they rarely split up. These bites are not strong enough to trouble the lion, and the wild dogs gradually realize that after many consecutive attacks, they are forced to leave the dominant predator alone. Buffalo. A lone buffalo searching for a path down the valley suddenly encounters a lion. The buffalo knows it is being watched. It stays silent, hoping to remain hidden. But the confrontation still occurs. A buffalo's charge in the life or death moment can be twice as powerful thanks to an adrenaline surge, and the lion does not dare risk its life. The young lion silently circles to the rear to attack, opening the formation for the pride to close in. Therefore, absolute vigilance and strategy always decide survival in the wild. After many failed encounters on land this time, the buffalo stands in the water to defend, because the lion cannot attack it in the water and will struggle to keep balance when charged. With no retreat, the buffalo suddenly rushes ashore to attack its keratin horn. Harder than the lion's bones, a precise strike can end this king. However, the number of lions is too great, causing it to quickly lose advantage. The buffalo immediately returns to the shallow water. The pride stops because they do not dare enter the water where they are weaker. Leopard. The leopard invades the lion's territory and is immediately overwhelmed by size and numbers. Its strength cannot match the lion's, and it cannot run away. It lies on its back, raising claws and teeth to defend. This posture helps protect the neck and nape, the most critically vulnerable areas on a leopard's body. Fortunately, this time, they only threaten. The lioness restrains the male's impulsive instinct in time. The leopard is calmly moving across the clearing when a lion appears on the high mound. It lowers its whole body, hugging the ground to hide its silhouette. A leopard's eyes are extremely sensitive, with vision surpassing humans, but this time it seems blinded, unable to see the predator. When the distance is close enough, the lion suddenly bursts out to chase with the power of a top predator. The leopard reacts extremely fast thanks to superior climbing ability. It springs straight up into a nearby tree. This is a familiar survival tactic for leopards because climbing is an advantage that lions completely lack. Hippo. The lions step down into the shallow riverbed to find a way across. They move slowly to keep balance in the light swirling current of confrontation. This time, when dry land is no longer an advantage, a hippo unexpectedly encounters a group of lions moving in search of food. It suddenly charges to attack in order to intimidate them. Hippos possess one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom.
Attempted hunt, Bruce. Got it.
Yet for determined fighters like lions, this threat does not seem enough. In the end, the hippo turns and runs back toward the water. That is the domain where it regains its power and forces the lions to stop the chase. Crocodile. A crocodile crawls onto the dirt near the riverbank. and unexpectedly comes face to face with a group of lions wandering for prey. Although disadvantaged, it still must resist these top predators. The bite force of a freshwater crocodile is among the greatest in nature, but on land, its speed drops significantly, and most importantly, its deadly spinning bite cannot be executed. It chooses the moment the lions are distracted to flee quickly. In the wild, the strongest ruler is not the one with the biggest teeth, but the one who knows when and where to fight in order to win. Kudu. At the river's edge in the late dry season, kudu often must venture deeper into open areas to find water. This is also where they are easiest to ambush. Even with large ears that rotate independently to detect distant sounds, kudu still have a blind spot when lowering their heads to drink, making them targets for stealth predators. For lions, just a moment like that is enough to create a decisive advantage. A precise pounce carrying 250 kilograms of force brings the kudu down instantly, and the predator begins its meal, ending a silent ambush. Lion. In the barren lands of the Sahara, two male lions suddenly clash, erupting like two storms colliding. Without mercy, they attack each other over the territory that has been invaded. Manes raised claws, smashing with the heavy sound of a battle with no escape. Finally, one flees with deep wounds. But the pursuit is not over, for the savannah rarely allows the weak a chance to breathe longer than a heartbeat. This time, the lions gather to corner the fleeing intruder. Knowing clearly, this is the moment to eliminate the trespasser. They charge all at once, creating pressure that a lone individual cannot withstand. The lone lion tries to fight back, but each counterattack is blocked by 2 or 3 others. In the wild, every encounter is a test to determine which one truly has the strength to survive. In the wild world, the crown is never invincible. It only exists until it meets someone even more reckless. Which battle shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments and tell me which team you're on. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because even crazier battles are waiting for us. Thank you for living through every wild second with me today. See you in the next arena, where only the survivor becomes king.